Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of Doki Literature Club. Hope you enjoyed our newly refreshed intro.
I fucking didn't.
I know Shane loved it. Shane loved it.
I was like mid-writing that little pre-stream, like start-of-stream announcement. I froze. I thought my Reaper had crashed because once in a while, if I've accidentally Alt F4'd Reaper and something was playing, it has done that where it started looping the exact same noise. So I was like, "Oh shit, not now! You are joking me." You 100% got me. Well done. Yeah, as you could hear, I am at home. Not in college, so you get to hear my excellent voice acting in full stereo.
Full HD.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I just couldn't think of it for a second. Yeah, you get the full experience. So congratulations for that, and/or commiserations, as the case may be.
It was already awesome, but since startled Shame, even more points. Yeah.
Fuck you, whoever that was.
Magnum.
Of course. Why did I ask?
Where do you guys keep off vanishing off to? I haven't seen you in such a long time. We go to our immortal plane of existence.
Yeah, quick kind of FYI for everyone. We hope it doesn't, but it is potentially possible that due to a storm we've got going on at the moment, my power decides to be a prick and die. If that happens, we may have to end early. Ideally, it won't.
Yeah.
So far,
hopefully.
We've had no issues, but it is a possibility.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. If it does, we have discussed moving the stream to Tuesday.
Yeah, so it kind of depends when that happens and what we want to do.
Yeah.
Well, when/if that happens.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't.
Now, just to hear, the wind does seem to be dying down, so I think it probably would have happened by now if it was going to happen. Although, knowing me, I've said that now, so it's going to happen.
Yeah, don't jinx
But yeah, let's hope not. Anyway, let's just fucking get into it, man. Let's go.
Yeah, I know.
Shh, we don't talk about that. Shh.
Yeah, it was a glimpse. It was a rare glimpse into
the void,
into the workings of our immortal minds. I enjoyed the intro, but I didn't hear it because of the internet. What does that mean? How did you enjoy it if you didn't? Whatever. We might use it for other things. It depends.
We'll see.
Hi again, Dick. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Ah, don't worry. Might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Dick. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive... Okay, dive into the literature.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I know if you plan to come here, just come here and hang out, or what? But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Okay, should we read it, or should we...
Actually, yeah, okay. 1 second. Chat. Up to you. What is your preference?
Yeah,
Elder Chat.
For the... the Elder Chat. Speaking of Elder Chat, the music was already pitched up, yep. And then Sunny Gaming. Hello. Yuri is just like me. Yeah.
Same.
Us as well. Oh. I think I know what that means. Right.
But yes, before we continue, what does the chat prefer? Do we read everything, even if you already read it, or like summarize, basically?
Yeah.
Say like,
we'll read the new
about
stuff.
X.
Yeah, we'll read the new stuff, but it's up to you guys if you want us to read all the stuff that we've seen before.
I don't have a super aggressive preference. I don't mind either way, really. It's not that, like, it's not too much.
Read everything. Alright. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the clubroom.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Oh, we have other preferences.
Oh. Okay, that's 2v1. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plopped back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Dick. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots. Yeah, Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Didn't know that was a weapon, but
that's
congratulations.
So weird. Yeah, shouldn't be shoots a disappointed glance at Natsuki.
Or just shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance.
Yeah.
But shoots with is an odd.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Of course, she has that excellent posture, so anything you ask will be fine.
No, terrible posture.
Sorry, yeah, sorry.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yeah, Sunny Gaming says the classroom in the background looks tilted, inclined. Yeah. That's normal. Normal for this part of the game anyway.
Oh, my push stop was off. Fuck. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it keeps your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'd like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet.
Chat, please no spoilers. Even hints like this, please don't. Thank you.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Ah.
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
No, not you, Magnum. Sunny Gaming was saying don't get too attached to Yuri, so I'm just like, don't even...
Yeah, I'm not reading the chat, but I do get it through when Luceus checks it with his screen reader. I hear that. So ideally, please be as...
spoiler-free
as possible.
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I know, it's still there.
It's still there.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about, anyway?
Well,
Sorry, would you... I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of...
Wrong.
Oh yeah, that was yours.
But also, that's different. That definitely wasn't the book last time. The book last time was way more positive. Well, like, it was still kind of dark.
It was kind of dark, but it was...
more... It was like a very, we'll say, standard, like... Well, it wasn't... you know what I mean? It was dark, but it was pretty fantasy standard dark. It was dark, but it wasn't overwhelmingly horror. So.
But yeah, it was definitely way...
more chill.
This is way more explicit.
Yeah. You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Wait, how did you make that sound like it was going to be a nice story, my guy? I don't think that was in the cards.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Dick?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a different perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Oh my...
That was a thing. Also, I didn't click enter. That just happened on its own.
Okay. You wanna... That one's on you, so...
Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. We're just ignoring that, okay? I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts.
Again, that one's on you.
My whole body gets incredibly... something. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I'd put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just... Oh. Bathing in the feeling of your body heat.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
We're just gonna...
Apparently so, yeah. Was that another auto-advance one?
Yes.
Yeah, so sometimes some of these dialogue lines are just skipping past straight away. They flash up for a second and then vanish. So I'm confused, in case anyone didn't get that bit. I am generally confused.
I do.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
I didn't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? Oh yeah, now we get the aggressively described reading posture.
The sexual reading.
Yeah. I
suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
Oh man.
Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I still can't imagine this posture. What the... This feels like a human centipede at this point.
Yeah, I don't...
He has his right hand on the book, and she has her left arm on it. Left hand.
I need art of this, and I need to put it into AI to describe it.
I'm guessing the book is in front of her. She's holding it on the right.
In front of both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
He's holding it with his right hand. She's holding it with her left.
So she must be sitting on the left then.
Must be.
But then that still doesn't
she's on
make
the
sense.
Right.
We're really overanalyzing this.
Yeah.
What does the reading posture tell us?
Magnum says, I use the right arm to read the book and the left one to help her with, with her posture.
Oh God. I thought you were going somewhere slightly worse with that, but I'll take what we got.
Philip says, okay, so can someone give us a visual description? Yeah, I don't know if... this is a CG scene, but I don't know if they show this in the CG or not.
CG?
Yeah, the... like... It stands for computer graphic. It's like pictures that you get, exclusive pictures for each route.
Oh, I get you. I would imagine they do. Like, they spend about 4 or 5 paragraphs, or not paragraphs, but like sections, we'll say, of Enter describing it. So surely they have a picture. I think you need a fucking picture to get this description. Like, see?
Okay. Right arm on the right side of the book, so yours on the left.
Yeah, then what? But then why is she holding out her left arm? Surely, if it's on the left, like if it's on the left between the two of them, then surely her right arm, like, never mind. We're overanalyzing this. Would you reread that? Sorry. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before.
Oh no.
It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Huh?
To turn the page.
Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second by posture. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'd be able to keep up with her.
Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. I just assume she's finished reading before me, so I turned it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she gently catches it. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
It's not about the breathing, man. It's about the posture.
Yeah, well, no, that's just why you noticed the breathing.
Right.
Focused on that general area anyway, for posture-related reasons.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Dick? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Sorry, can you... Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd just get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it into my bag. Natsuki, I guess. Told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday.
Yeah, I get a break.
It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Dick, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. But what? Parish? What? You expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better, anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Also, Jesus, holy shit, I would hate to have you as my, teacher.
Yeah, she said that the first time, though, as well.
Yeah, I know. Just remembering that, it just reminded me. I was like, yeah, that hurts. I'm not going to tell you how to improve, but do it again.
Yeah, do it again. There are teachers like that.
Oh, yeah, there are. I've had one. Yeah, I've had a teacher who would just arbitrarily decide, no, this thing I told you to do last week, no, that's wrong now. Why? Different type of question.
Right.
It was not, in fact, a different type of question. The question was identical. Fair enough. Shane is not still bitter about this. Why do you ask? Anyway, well, to each their own. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
So we know this one.
Yeah.
Do we want to read it again?
I don't think we need to reread the poems. That takes some effort, but
this one's pretty simple. But yeah, eagles can
just
fly.
In general. Yes, this is the Eagles Can Fly poem.
Yeah, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Actually, we can just, because the skip button is here, we can just skip this if you wanted to.
What?
Just the whole discussion, because it's just exactly the same.
Yeah, I think we do, for time purposes. And Demonica.
See, no skip button here.
Oh, because it's different.
Yeah. Hi, Dick. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share a poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Dick. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. Internally, that's some fucking bullshit. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Dick. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
This is the truth. Live your life like this.
Yeah.
Don't be like me.
I generally do this.
Don't be like
when I can.
Don't be like child me, where I did everything and then it was like, oh my god, you have so much potential. And then when I didn't want to do something, they were like, oh, but you have so much potential. Why are you so lazy? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I got a bit that when I was younger. I have stopped just going for things now.
I don't do that shit anymore.
Thankfully, when I was younger, past a certain point, my mom was like, hey, yeah, let's talk. You don't need more activities. You're good. You don't need to do this. You're okay. you're fine. So thanks for that.
Well, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
Logical?
Huh?
I said logical.
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Game, you make it too easy, okay? You're really throwing us some what's the word? Some like gutter shots here. These ones require no effort.
Low-hanging fruit.
Oh yeah, no. This fruit is subterranean.
Yeah.
This is mushrooms growing out of a subway floor.
There she is.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Yes, I do. I see. Well, let's read it then. I think we've read this one as well.
Nope. It's still titled Hole in Wall, but... Hole in Wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance around... Jesus, I can't speak. Confused, I frantically glance around at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Okay. So, comprehension update, 0. I am still utterly baffled. Well done. Congratulations.
No idea?
Not really. No. Like, out of all of them, I think Monica's is the hardest to pin down.
Yes.
Monica's are fucking baffling me.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, actually, did I talk about
All I'll say is you'll understand them when the game finishes.
Okay. Did I talk about my pet theory about Yuri's, the bread poem?
I don't
know if I told you my theory.
so.
My theory is it's something to do with, like, substance abuse?
Interesting.
Or, like, addiction? Some of the way it's talking, like, oh, that the bread is always there, and that I think there was a line about getting hungry more and more often.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for me, that's what that kind of hints at, like an addiction or like something in that vein.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my current pet theory.
All right. So, what do you think? Yeah, we can skip this.
Thank you for the skip button, game.
Hello, Mohammed. How are you doing? Thank God for the skip button.
Oh, okay. Did we just skip with Yuri's?
Yeah, with the
Skip.
Yuri thing, it was just the same, yeah.
Yeah. So again, for things like that where the entire passage is the same, we'll just skip it.
Yeah.
So if you wish to see that, go back to like stream 1.
1.
Not right now.
Maybe 2, actually? That might be 2. No, it's 1. It's 1.
It's 1. We did 2 days in 1. Pretty sure. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful.
Don't puke again, please.
Excuse me. Unfortunate timing by my throat, where it decided to rebel. Repeating that, I guess that was a little more stressful than I expected. As was saying that sentence. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing and/or speaking abilities. Even as just being nice, there's way. Oh my god! There is no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other's expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. This is weird brackets, are they?
Yeah, it's just...
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Bad general policy. You shouldn't ask the person who approves for suggestions.
If they like it, then, I mean, people who like something can still suggest good things.
Yeah, but you should also talk to people who don't.
Yeah, well, of course.
Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Dick did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
That is such a aggressive diss. Like, until I come across something inspiring, which I haven't
yet.
Reading through lines, your poem is shit.
Yep. And Dick liked my poem too, you know? But that's why Yuri is cool. Because, like, Natsuki just says, oh, your poem is shit. Ah, it's so bad. Stupid. And Yuri is, like, all sophisticated and stuff. Yuri couches it in nice words.
Oh yeah, I feel like that sort of burn is far, far more effective. Where the person is like perfectly polite, perfectly calm, and still tells you you're a raging fucking prick without saying it.
Yep.
Like that email we wrote, or I sent you. You know the one where he's like it's so polite and calm, but also you can just the condescension is dripping.
Is it calm though? Like there's a lot of cursing
ignoring.
in there.
Okay, there isn't that much for him. Ignoring the greeting, which is not nice. It's a bit aggressive, and ignoring the send off. It reads it reads like somebody who is actually like genuinely, really calm, but also thinks you are possibly the stupidest person they've ever had the misfortune of meeting, and want you to know.
Dick liked it. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Can you? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Dick appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Well, considering your advice was, yeah, just fucking
Just try
start
again.
again, man. I didn't appreciate that at all, really. That's not advice, it's just being a dick. Which, you know, it is my name, but still. Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
I think this one got me last time too. You... Well, you know what? Don't know this one. I wasn't the one whose posture suddenly grew a size bigger the moment Dick showed up.
You can say boobs.
I know, but I'm just continuing the in-joke.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This
doesn't
This doesn't
involve
involve you.
you.
taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Oh,
Jesus. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch.
edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Oh, wow. Really? Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh! Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on.
I think that's the first F-bomb in this game.
Yeah? Reasonable response. Let Dick hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me and she just noticed I was standing here.
Dick. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing. We read this one, basically. Whoever I agree
Yeah,
with.
it was auto-advancing. I didn't...
Huh?
All those MC lines, the last four, that was all auto-advancing. I didn't press enter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's to be fair though, even gameplay wise aside, I agree with Yuri on this. Natsuki's gone, that was way too far.
I don't agree with either of them. They both went too far.
They both went too far, but Natsuki I think went over the line.
Maybe.
Like, yeah.
So...
But yeah, it's Yuri, of course. Yes, press it again. Game. No. I'm not doing. You're not winning this game. Just keep trying. Give it like 5 more. Uh-huh.
Also, I love how you didn't even bat an eye at the music speeding up and shit.
I noticed it, but it didn't. Like, it was kind of in the background. I noticed it, but I was kind of focused at the time.
Hey Dick. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
She's crying.
She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you? I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Dick, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monika.
You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Dick. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you understand.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Some of my theories have changed a little bit.
Okay.
You know when we talked before, and I mentioned how I had like vague theories about what the fuck was going on?
Yeah, but you didn't.
I didn't really articulate it properly. Yeah, I was kind of half saving it for stream and half couldn't really articulate it properly. I was still kind of unsure. But at that point, I was kind of thinking, okay, are we in some sort of simulation? Is this like an experiment kind of thing? Is our character in a simulation designed to like test what they do and how they react?
Mm-hmm.
And someone decided to, restart it for some reason. Now that theory, I don't know, it's changing.
Okay.
It could be still true. I'm not sure, but there's definitely something up with Monika.
Something up with her, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. She has something. I am beginning to believe she has something to do with whatever the weirdness going on is with the glitches, if we will.
Mm-hmm.
How/why, I don't know. Well, beginning to get a theory as to why. I think anyone who read the last bit of text probably is too.
Yeah.
But how? I haven't a clue.
Mm-hmm. Well, shall we write a poem?
Yeah, after that it feels slightly inappropriate, but let's write a poem. Fuck. I don't know if we know any of these. Yuri, vivacious doesn't sound right.
It is.
Is vivacious? Yeah, I did that one. Big word. Universe? Incongruent? Analysis? Destiny? No. Determination.
Oh, don't want to click the...
I kind of do, but I don't know what that would do.
So... What do you want to do?
I think like determination. Fantasy, I get. Yeah, fantasy is.
That's actually an ASCII word.
Shit. Incapable. Pretty sure tragedy is, yeah. Infinite? Earth, I guess. Ambient, maybe? I don't know. Could be either, though. I can't remember. Yeah, go with ambient. I think unrestrained is one as well. Philosophy, yeah. Pretty good.
Doki
Secretive? Yeah, I'm curious what would happen if, like, who does that belong to?
Want me to tell you?
Yeah, just I'm not going to think about it. I'm just
Natsuki.
curious. Ah, headphones and things like that.
Yeah. Natsuki's all about cute words and also modern words like email, headphones, games,
Fair.
anime.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
But also
see that.
all the clothes, like nightgown, socks, swimsuit, that's also her.
Oh. Okay.
What
What
were
are
you
we going
clicking?
with? I have no idea.
It's up to you, man.
I can't remember. I think we said something.
I think
Secretive?
you said secretive.
Yeah. Or yeah, we know that one. Effulgent? I don't know what that means.
There's anime. We talked about effulgent before. It means radiant.
Oh yeah. Alone maybe? Misfortune? Fuck. Can't remember any of these. Meager, maybe? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Have you? Why? I would not have. After like everything we've just seen, I think I would be resigning, perhaps.
Yeah, but
Perhaps moving schools.
But you sold your soul.
Yeah, true. But still, my point still stands. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Dick.
Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk. And, surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it's the first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I've already decided there's no way you can be a bad person.
Yeah, because you've got that posture, man.
Yeah, we make the same. We've made this joke. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Ah, Dick. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't.
No, wrong. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez. Whatever's in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
What?
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Lovely, thanks. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Like, what a fucking sterling endorsement. Thank you. I feel so good about myself now.
I'd be like, okay, thanks, I guess?
Yeah, my reaction would be like, yay. Oh, yeah, pretty much that. Like, thanks. Yeah. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open.
So, have you noticed anything about this whole conversation?
It's new?
And what happened before? Well, yeah, it is new, but...
It's... What you mean?
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna... I wanna say something, but I don't...
Is it a spoiler, or is it just like a...
It's a hint. Alright, fuck it. You remember what Monica said?
Which?
I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it completely.
Oh, yeah, no, I had definitely noticed that, sorry. I just didn't know what you were trying to allude to.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I got that 100%. Yeah, that was very clearly on my mind. Don't worry.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
No. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You had heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. Yes, it does. As someone who plays piano.
Even as somebody who doesn't do music, the amount of dedication it takes to do that is fucking staggering.
Yeah, if you want to be like really good, you gotta practice for a long time. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. That's you?
Sorry, 2 seconds? I was talking to someone. Just gotta step away for a minute. Sorry about that.
All right.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's,
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dick.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me.
Oh, just you. Just you.
Yeah, my guy, did you miss, like, yesterday in general?
You're more important than, when she was taking you to the club. I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And, if you don't want to, if that makes you want to spend less time with them, then that's
Yeah,
fine
I feel
with
like,
me.
how clearly can you say, hey, I'm interested?
Dude, she is so flirting.
Yeah, this man is blinder than I am, and that's a fucking achievement.
Yeah.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki is always fucking hell, has already run off into the closet.
Dick, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah,
in the club.
Definitely. Also, that's the most formal way of asking, hey, you want to do something I've ever heard.
Hey, you want to hang out?
Like, my usual messages for that is like, hey, you free? Want to play X?
I was wondering if you would like to spend some time today.
Yeah. Yes. Would you be interested in perhaps spending some time together on this?
You gotta do a whole letter, like, hello there, or dear Mr. Whatever.
Yeah. If it would not inconvenience you, would you have time in your busy schedule?
Could you perhaps set aside some time in your undoubtedly busy schedule? Oh, you planned on it anyway.
I planned on it anyway.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time.
Oh, Yuri, we don't
need to read if you don't want to.
We don't need to focus on reading.
We could always do a posture exploration session.
Posture check.
Yeah. Oh, be careful, just...
Huh?
Yeah, no, you're good. I don't know, I've just been burned once by chat.
Maybe? I don't know anything about those games.
Yeah, me either.
Maybe Magnum Hurricane can tell us where his nickname came from.
Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow, and what? Can we skip this bit, or will the game not lose?
No.
No, okay.
We don't have to read.
Yeah, she retrieves a small water pitcher. Asks us to hold it.
Which route are we going by? Is it not obvious?
Yeah, I feel like that's... We're doing the Yuri route. Sure.
Yeah, this is all the same.
Hands the water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle.
Plug this in. Walks back.
That's the kettle on the teacher's desk. I just watch.
Elegant and methodical.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Oh, I don't know. For some reason, every time you read the comments now, or like the chat, sorry, I just get a burst of like stress.
I hear them first over the TTS, so I'm trying to.
Yeah, true. You can filter.
Yeah.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. Oh yeah, that's new.
Oh, that's new.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Oh. Did you relieve you again?
No, it's not like this. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
She's just filling up... Oh.
I just read that one.
I know. A chat message came in, so I was distracted.
Fair. Yeah, that happens.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Sure. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air in through their teeth.
It's a good thing that I know
what the next line.
Yeah.
I would be fucking baffled.
Yeah, like I don't know what, but I know it's an inhale through the teeth, so I can just do that.
Yeah. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently.
The fuck? The game just like rewound basically. For context, the message is just played in reverse, the same events.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Max Caulfield is here.
The fuck?
I don't know. Do you know Life is Strange?
Oh yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got you. I know the first game, as in I've watched like 3 episodes of it. I never
only
finished
3?
it.
Oh wow, interesting. How could you stop at 3 episodes? That's like the most
2 or 3 episodes.
cliffhangery thing ever.
I don't know if it was 3. I just watched like a few episodes and then didn't finish it for some reason.
Wow. Yeah, I also watched the first game and Before the Storm, and then that was it. I didn't watch the rest of them. And now there's a new game with Max, so me and Magnum are gonna watch together probably.
Yeah, I haven't watched Before the Storm either. I don't know what that's even about, to be honest.
But
Except that it is
I should explain
for the original game.
Yeah. I should explain what just happened. So what you saw briefly before the game, before Max Caulfield stepped in and rewound the game, was Yuri with a knife cutting herself.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
So it was kind of, your theory was, not entirely wrong. It wasn't really addiction though, but it was...
that could be called an addiction. But yeah, no, I was definitely thinking something more substance abusey.
Yeah.
I was thinking like actual drugs. But yeah, okay. Yeah, now that makes what Natsuki said even worse. Well done. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, Natsuki, yeah, she fucking knew somehow.
Yeah.
Dick, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, I think this is...
I think we saw this one.
This is the same, rather.
Can we skip now? No, we can't. Yeah, anything is fine.
Very well. 200 degrees. Teapot.
You read this properly.
Of course, someone else. Expert tea. Ha ha ha. Even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Measuring tea leaves.
Humming. Must be in a good mood.
Is that so? I was letting you show when you noticed. Yeah, I see your messages, Sonny. I'm just not reading them because Shane's here.
Are they spoilery?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, let's try not to do that. I am here, yes, but also I would imagine there could be other people who haven't played.
A bit of thinking, expressing myself a little more. Turns out it's not that hard for me to do. Let's use it around.
That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. No, it's fine. But yeah, just in general, please do try not to hint at what's coming. There are people who would be watching this as their first experience of the game.
Yeah, and one of us hasn't played the game before.
Yeah, obviously I haven't played it, but I'm being insulated from comments by you.
Yep.
But like, for the other random people in chat, they may read it. There are lurkers and stuff. That's me when I watch a stream.
Yeah.
So just in general, let's try to avoid any spoilers in chat.
Yeah, we saw that before.
Read
That was
that.
worrying about me. Very endearing. Oh yeah, that's new. Wait, is it? No.
No, that's old. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Pour a cup of tea.
Ah, here we go. I have another request.
No, that's not you.
No, I know, but I mean, you know, it's the posture thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little easier in my back.
Back against the wall rather than bending over. No worries.
Back pain.
I wonder why that is, he says.
It's most likely because of my...
Ah. No, good.
Who's Sayori?
Yeah, we don't know that person. That person never existed, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. It's a nice name, though. Their posture.
Yes, your posture. Yeah. Always hunched over while reading. Terrible reading posture. Yes. So sit on the floor. Go get the book. Retrieve the book.
Chocolate.
Bring chocolate.
Ah, yes, the feeding time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the feeding time.
How could you forget?
Yeah. It'll go well with the tea. Sit against the wall. Take up the sides. Assume the same reading position. This time, even closer.
Mm-hmm. Can't see too well. We're gonna touch
that's
shoulders. No, it's just, yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah.
it's not.
We're
Yeah.
touching shoulders.
Ooh.
Oh man. How lewd.
Impossible to focus, yes.
How lewd.
With such immoral depravity occurring. Always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive.
Your teacup?
Hands me the teacup.
Because now I need to focus on not touching her posture.
Yeah. Hasn't noticed, where's her intense reading expression? All the willpower to focus on reading. Finally managed to relax. Teacup between the legs.
I put the teacup between my legs.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any smudges on the
Are you sure?
pages. I need to apologize. Hold the book. Of course.
Opens the book. And no harder time reading. Left arm.
Oh man. Oh,
In that case, eat chocolate.
I take
Eat
another
chocolate.
chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away. I can't stop here.
Yeah. Put the chocolate in mouth.
Huh?
It feels like a thing you'd enter in like one of those old if games. Put chocolate in mouth.
Yeah.
And that's how you solve the puzzle. Confirm what just happened.
Dick?
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Dick.
Grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup
That's new.
gets knocked over.
That's new, so we're reading it.
Yeah, sorry. Mm-hmm.
Dick. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Dick. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Dick?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Ooh, the posture.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Even makes me not want to read. Oh, you know it's bad when it makes you not want to read.
Yeah, that's me too, though.
I just want to look at you. It's time to share poems.
We just... Oh, excuse me? Fucking excuse me, game? You don't get to do that.
Well,
that's some bullshit right there, Mr. Game. Excuse me. The game, I want to speak to your management. Okay then.
Well, I
guess we're calmly brushing that over.
I did not have Shane turning into a Karen on my bingo card for this game.
Yeah, true. That did sound quite Karen-y of me, didn't it? Whoops. I was watching a review of the Karen movie today, so maybe it's just on my mind.
Oh, wait, the Karen movie? What?
Yes, it exists, and it's horrendous. As you would expect.
I mean, yeah. There are always 3 girls at the club, and Oceania is always at war with Eurasia. Yes.
Huh?
We've always been at war with Eurasia.
What?
Oh, you haven't read 1984? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You haven't read 1984? No,
it's one of those that's been on my list for ages, but I've never actually got around to it.
You should.
Yeah. Definitely, Yuri. I want to know what the fuck's going on. If it plays the same scene. Okay, it's not.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Dick, this one might even be better than yesterday's.
Wait, did you read yesterday? Yeah, you did. Yeah, we skipped it.
We skipped it.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques... Okay, we've seen this. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, good job. Want to try giving more imagery. Visibly swallows.
Visibly swallows.
Her hands appear sweaty. Oh, wow.
That makes me so happy. Amazing to feel like I'm valued.
Oh, that's new.
Everything
this is new.
Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Dick? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Okay, I'm going to be honest. In real life, this is where the rule never date crazy applies.
Oh. Yes.
This is where I get a tad bit concerned.
Yeah, I almost said something that would hint at something later, but yeah, I didn't.
Good. Thank you for controlling.
I myself, yeah.
But yeah, this is where I would apply the, yeah, I think you need to sort your shit out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because in real life, there is a, like, you know, if you started a relationship like this, what are you signing up for, really? Kind of to be a therapist, which sounds really bad, but, you know, that would be incredibly draining.
I mean, I don't even know if that's the right thing. I don't know if you would be a therapist as much as, like, you would be a focus of her obsession.
Yeah, I suppose. Like a living really emotional support animal.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, this wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, or, yeah, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, that's my favorite line, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, A clock that ticks 40 times for every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. Kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing god. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel.
Okay. You know, that one goes in the Monica camp of I haven't a fucking clue.
Also, I just want to point out, there's no like line breaks or anything. There's no stanzas.
Yeah,
there's
that
nothing.
felt
This
like
is
a
all just
jumble of words.
yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Huh?
When we hung out, the clock that ticks once for every second time, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, Magnum was like totally analyzing that shit. He was ready. He was ready to decipher that shit.
Did he get anything?
No.
Ah.
Because there's nothing to get.
Yeah. Valid.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, and I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just...
Okay.
Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You can keep the poem, though.
That was mildly traumatizing. Yeah, okay, that never day crazy rule, that's in full effect. That's like so aggressively in effect.
So...
go it, Natsuki. That's possibly the same one again. Let's just check it and see. No, it's not. Yeah, just as I thought. Dick, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic.
Kinda is, yeah.
Yeah,
You're not
fair.
wrong.
Yeah, I give you that one. Why even in this club, Dick? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. But not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just don't feel like talking. Please, go away. Okay.
Dick, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri.
You know,
but you can spend time with me, though.
For the first time in this episode, I agree with you on something.
I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place too hard and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Is that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high off of it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members.
Okay, fuck you. Actual horrible human being. We got this, but just putting that out there again.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. So this one is Save Me. The colors, they won't. Right, beautiful color, there's some letters missing. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, forms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage.
That seems very pointed.
Endless. Poem. Meaningless. Delete her. Hope you heard that last line.
Yeah, I did.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who I'm talking to. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
It's the only option. They're like, okay.
Yeah, that's the only
else. Unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah, I guess.
All right. Be my eyes, come to the rescue.
Oh, these aren't narrated. Shit. Let's hope there's nothing horrifying on the screen.
It is.
It's not my Be My Eyes account, so it's not my problem.
I mean, if it described the...
Yeah, fair. Tell us what's visible, I guess. What letters are visible?
Yeah, what letters of the text in the DDLC window are visible?
Also, yeah, that'd Be My Eyes report. Ah!
Did you get those?
Yes, I did. Yeah, lovely.
Nothing is real.
Indeed. Thank you. But yeah, hearing your Be My Eyes desktop report reminded me to install AdGuard, so thank you, Be My Eyes.
Yeah, it's interesting that it didn't describe my desktop wallpaper while it was at it.
You have a desktop wallpaper? I do not.
Yeah.
Well, it's just whatever the default one is.
Yeah, you have the default one. I used to have the default one, but then I changed it.
Why'd you change it to?
A picture of someone who currently doesn't exist.
Ah, I see. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What is that noise?
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Is it like blood dripping?
Is that from the game?
Yeah.
Did you, Sounds like someone eating.
Could be that too. Well, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We read that one. Just end up embarrassing ourselves.
Yeah, we can...
That's a concern.
Oh, hello, music.
Yeah, thank you, weird fucking eating noise. I don't love you.
Don't worry so
much.
much.
Don't do well with last minute prep.
Trying to keep it simple. Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dick joined and we started some new club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find new members, you know? More.
What's so great about getting new members, anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club.
Like, honestly, I'm kind of a Natsuki already.
Yeah,
Like,
why?
I
like
mean,
the smaller group.
Yeah. I don't do well with crowds. I hate
Same.
big groups.
Yeah. My optimal is 2.
Yep.
3 is fine. 4 is tolerable.
You know what? You know that 2 is company, 3 is a crowd.
Yeah, I live by that. Yeah, in my mind, 2 is company, 3 is fine, 4 is tolerable, 5 is too
5
much.
is already, yeah. Exactly.
Agreed. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
That's what's so funny about this game. I guess that's why I like it so much. I relate to all of these characters in some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except Monica. Fucking bitch. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings as brought you here in the first place? Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dick?
Oh, come on. Valid. You can't take advantage of Dick to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Dick joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Dick isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Oh no, you could be in danger.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dick want new members too. Want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything.
Dick, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well...
Well, you see... Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join. Not to join. Well, that was kind of on you, Monica.
Yeah. Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else at the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Dick. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. This one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do Do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess.
Whoa.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
I think her eye, like, popped out or something.
Ugh.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and do what's right for the club. But what about you, Dick? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will make wow, well done. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change as well. I don't think that's necessarily... Oh. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. You're welcome. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Dick? Oh, she is not pulling any punches anymore.
No.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dick before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Do you consider waiting as a valid option? No. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Dick, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No, stop!
Okay, my theory is expanding.
Uh-huh.
I'm still on board with the simulation angle. Oh shit, 1 second, apologies. I am being phone called.
Am I allowed to say a spoiler? You can now, since Shane's gone. I don't think we'll do that today. It's almost 10 already, and Shane said he had to leave at around 10, so I think we'll write this poem and then end the stream. I think that's how it's gonna go.
Sorry about that. But yes, I still believe in my simulation theory.
Okay.
But now I think Monica is also in the simulation.
Well, aren't we all in the simulation? Like, what's the theory?
Like, that we are the two actual people there. And the rest are like NPCs or like scenarios set up by the simulation owner.
Interesting.
To like test things or to like test people. But Monica's fucking with it somehow. And I don't know how. Well, I know how, but I don't know, how.
This is such an interesting theory. I cannot wait till...
Am I close at all, or am I fucking wildly off course?
I'm not saying anything.
But yeah, let's do the poem and then call it there, I think,
yeah,
for
that's
now.
What I thought. That's what I thought, because it's almost 10 and you said you had to leave. So.
Eternity is Yuri. Go for it. Ambient is, we know. Existence, I imagine, is? Intellectual. Treasure?
Oh yeah.
What?
So normally it would say like 5/20, 6/20.
Oh, whoops. Oops. Alone? Meager?
Which one?
Meager. Yeah, incongruent's good. Insight? Philosophy is good. We know that one. Frightening is good.
This is a very dark collection of words.
Hurt, I guess. Aura, maybe? Agonizing? Unending? Oh, yeah, unending. Uncontrolled is good. Effulgence good. Analysis, yeah. Entropy? Shane? Nice.
So
on that note, I think we'll pause it there.
All right. That works.
Yeah. So next time we will continue. Thank you all for joining us. And yeah, I'm fucking... This game is wild, man. Yeah, so those are my theories. We're in a simulation, although, considering how incorrect my previous theory was, take that with some salt. But yeah, apologies to rush off slightly quickly, but my brother was ringing me and I don't know what, I couldn't get him again. So I'm going to go check what's going up with that.
Right.
And we will see you all.
Thank you all
next
for
week.
watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Join the Discord. Links are all in the description. Get the game. Play the game if you haven't already. That's also in the description. And we will see you. Should we stream on Tuesday? Or do you want to...
Do you want to stream or do the other thing we talked about?
I mean, I
decide on Discord
kind of
later.
don't want to do the other thing we talked about.
We'll message about it and decide properly, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys
so
know by like Monday.
There might
I
be a
imagine.
stream on Tuesday. There might not be. We'll see.
Yeah.
But either way, we'll finish this next time for sure. So yeah, we will see you once more for Doki Literature Club, and then of course the bonus stream also will be happening where we do the
Special.
beginning. Yeah, Magnus says if you want almost regular talk about DDLC, then join the Discord. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
we talk about DDLC a ton.
I've been banished from the general channel.
Yeah, we also did have that idea of Shane reading the chat in like the DDLC chat he missed.
Oh
On
god,
the
yeah, that
stream.
would be a lot to read through. Maybe.
It's not that much. But yeah, thanks all for watching. We will see you next time, and good night.
Goodbye.
Thunderstep.